race is on, and here comes right in the backstretch. Da 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 da. I'm whooping your butt today, and it's gonna happen. Toodaloo, Winslow. Bouncy bounce, bouncy bounce, bouncy bounce. How are you great, magnificent, awesome, outstanding, overachieving, beautiful people on this gloomy and cold day? We're in Sioux City, Iowa right now. Had to drop some paperwork off at the Better Trucking Bureau there to, well, where they can let me know how much I owe Indiana and Illinois in highway taxes. As always, the superstar is back there. He is upset with me because I have not put groceries away yet, so it's on the seat and it's in the middle console, and he just couldn't come up here, so he's all kinds of upset with me. But we're kind of used to that, aren't we, Opie? We're kind of used to you just being upset with me anymore. Hey, Dad, it's your fault you were gone for so long. I know. Today's journey, we are going to be going out to Greenfield, Indiana. Did you guys guess it? I bet you did. Our reload is a little different. It's in a different location, but we're still going to be hauling dead birds back up here to Sioux City, Iowa. Alrighty, what trailer do we want to take today? Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. Ooh, that one looks kind of nice. Doesn't that one look nice? 2832. Let's take you. I'm going to take you with me today. Sideways. Get straight, get straight, get straight. Oh, you're not straight. We're going to make it work. Are we heavy? Oh, gosh. Did you live? That was a big boom. Dad, what in the world is wrong with you? I don't know how to drive a truck anymore, Opie. I have forgotten. Dad, I'm not looking at the camera today. Oh, here I am. I'm going to look at it. Ha, I surprised you. Yeah, it's going to be one of those days if you're wondering. I moved your head. Alright, what do we got to move back here first, Ope? Yeah, you got to make room for me! I know! Yeah, you're right, Opie. It is kind of crowded back here. Hot Pockets. 2 frozen pizzas. Some weird thing. Cheese dogs. You stay in the refrigerator. This is the freezer. You got the rest? Get busy, Dad. All right, what else do we got here? What else did we buy? Reese's goes up there with all of our zingers. We have a lot of zingers. What else? Put these in the fridge. York peppermint patties. Hot dog buns. Ketchup. Yes, and by the way, I am well aware that I eat like a 20-year-old in college. I think I'm probably just going to do the truck driver normal. Isn't the truck driver normal? We'll eat like crap, take care of ourselves like crap. Do everything we're not supposed to. And then we wait till we have our first heart attack, and once we have our first heart attack, then we start living life like we're supposed to live. Like old Tim McGraw. Is it Tim McGraw says, live life like you're dying. Okay, so we are loaded up with, crap, Ope. What are we loaded up with? Yeah, you ain't checked yet. No, I haven't. We have a brand new trailer, though. I do like that. Let's run over here and see what we got in the trailer. Shiny Heiny. Haven't said that in a while. They get that out of the way. Okay. It's a bunch of numbers, but I know if it's this color, it's just a bunch of Lunchables. So finally, after what, 2 months of hauling those heavy loads out there, we are down to hauling a light load out there. I won't know what to do. Oh, you got something on your eye. Hold up, you got something. No. You got something in your eye, man. Hold up. That almost looked like a pus or something. You getting some pink eye to you? No? Well, I think it was just something stuck on your eye. Ah! There's birds trying to kill us, man. Where'd you go, bird? Bring it on, bird. I swear there was a bird there. I swear. Bird buzz dived me. You seen it, right? I'm not insane. You seen it? Alright, you done running around? Okay, fine. I am going to scribble on my coloring book a little bit because it is warming up and DOT is out thick. So you want to make sure you got your P's crossed and your T's dotted. That way they can't get you for anything. Weather today, right now, it is 28 degrees. The wind is there, but not horrible. The sun is trying to come out, but not there. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. Can I get fuel first? Huh? Can I get fuel first before we go? Okay, just give me like 2 minutes, okay? It's really quick. Waterloo, Iowa is where we're at right now. I'm not as hyper as I was earlier. My son kind of burst my bubble. He didn't do anything wrong. He did everything just fine. When we went on that Colorado little excursion last week, he did some recording for his channel too. He's on YouTube too. He's on Little Bud. That's it. I'll put it right there. I didn't expect to. Number 1, diesel premium. Number 3, enter hose number. I don't want diesel premium, so number 2. No. Okay. Number 1, diesel premium. 3, diesel 2. I'm punching in a computer screen here. Yes. We're good. But looking at the trip through his eyes when he makes those videos, I don't want to drive a truck anymore. I just want to go live in the woods with my kids. I know, sounds weird to say I don't want to drive truck anymore. And I am well aware that this too shall pass. You know, every time you get back from a little trip or get out of the truck from being in the truck for a while, you get a little sad, a little grumpy, a little whatever you want to call it. But as for me right now, I don't want to drive truck anymore. Watching his video, I mean, I was doing great. We pulled in here and I watched just probably 10-15 minutes of it while we were sitting here getting ready to get out and get fuel, because we're at Waterloo, Iowa at a quick start and it's really slow, so we're not in any big hurry to get out of the way of anybody. But it just made me miss him in the wise of how much fun he had out there, and how, I don't know what else to say about it. Let's just leave it at, I don't want to drive truck right now. I don't want to drive truck anymore. I want to be home all the time. Warden wouldn't have that though. She'd get real sick and tired of me in a big hurry. We've been home for a few days now and I think she's ready for me to be on the road and gone. I'm almost positive she was ready for me to be gone. Well, I guess now that I'm done whining, we can get back to trucking business, right? We're still doing pretty good. I have not spent $5 a gallon for diesel fuel yet. I told everybody for years that, man, fuel ever hits $5 again, I'm done. I'm parking it. Or go find something else to do for a little bit. Then fuel jumped up like crazy. I'm like, well, maybe $6 isn't too bad. Well, then I got to thinking about it. You know what? The lanes I'm running, 100% Midwest. You know, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Missouri. It's doable not to spend $5 a gallon for fuel. You're just not going to get fuel in Indiana or Illinois. But you have Missouri and you have Iowa where you can still get fuel. And if you watch your P's and Q's, most places in Iowa and definitely Missouri, you're under $5 a gallon. So unless I get foolish and I head out east or down south, or if I deviate from my little dedicated route I've been running here for a while now, and then you're spending over $5 a gallon, which I'll have to be perfectly fine with, because then we're at a whole different ballpark in the wise of territory. But in the Midwest, nope, still haven't spent $5 a gallon. So 5 years down the road, when this whole thing's done and we're back to spending lower fuel, I can't sit there and say, oh, you remember when we used to spend $5 a gallon or $6 a gallon, or for some of you guys $7 a gallon, for Canada $9 a gallon. I can't say that. I can say, hopefully I can be able to say, nope, I never spent $5 a gallon. And I don't think I've hit $1,000 yet either. Every time I stop and top the tanks off, I think the closest we got was $980, I think, down in Missouri. It still stinks, guys. Don't get me wrong. But you have to stay positive. You have to be like, oh, I still haven't hit that amount. Oh, I still haven't hit that amount. Because right now the fuel surcharges and everything fuel related is they're basing it off of aerodynamic trucks that are getting 7-8 miles a gallon. They're not basing it off a square truck like that getting 5.5-6 miles a gallon. I know that. Who else got a real good chuckle out of that? I don't want to drive a truck. I'm a dork. Remember that, guys. I am a dork. We're in Walcott, Iowa right now, letting Opie do his thing, and I think we might actually call Walcott, Iowa our home tonight. Today is just a travel day. I'm trying something a little different. In the past weeks, we've been running only 3 nights out from the house, but they've been a hard 3 nights in the wise of it's been 700 plus miles a day, and the sleep schedule has just been horrible. I mean, one day you're sleeping till 2 o'clock in the night, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The next day you're waking up a little bit earlier. Then you're getting back into town around 4 or 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and you're going home a flat out zombie. And that entire first day that you're home is nothing but a complete waste. So we're just going to split it up just a little bit on this trip. It's whenever we go south. Whenever we go south out of Indianapolis, I need to remember to try to split it a little bit, because the reload times can be a little tricky sometimes, and it can make it to where you are pushing harder than what the body probably should on those days. Oh, that's too cute. I just finished up watching, excuse me, I want to lay down here for a little bit, okay? Can I lay down? No, I'm going to lay down completely. I'm laying down completely just to let you know. Okay, I'll make this work. Can we make this work? I just finished up watching Little Bud's the rest of his video, then his second video, and then he put one out of pictures of the trip and everything. Oh, that was fun. That really was fun. If you guys missed it, go ahead and watch those camping videos or Colorado trip videos. I was extremely happy when I read through all those comments. I read them all, and there was only 2 bad comments out of 4 videos. And I only the only comments I get to see are if you're subscribed to my channel. Then I made it to where those are the only comments I need to read, is if you're subscribed. And those 2 comments that were on there were actually subscribers, and they weren't really that bad. You know, when I got done with the trip, I was talking a little bit, and I think I said something along the lines of, you know, we're going to be in and out of the truck and doing more adventure videos coming up in the next few months because of it's summer, it's warm, and I then probably regain full-time trucking in August. And when somebody said, well, I'll see you in August if you still have a channel, and I don't think that was an insult. I didn't take it as an insult. I just said, all right, buddy, see you then. And then there was one that said something along the lines of, hey man, just a little heads up. I made him mad. See, is he gonna come back down? Yep. Something along the lines of, hey, just to give you a little heads up, another trucking channel tried making his channel just a family channel, and it destroyed his channel. There's no destroying a channel. There really isn't. I mean, that's the great part about YouTube. You can put out almost whatever you want to. If people choose to follow it, that is awesome. I've told people before, I have the best subscribers on YouTube. If it's not your cup of tea, some people just move on. You know, that's just the part of YouTube. Actually, it's more the part of following my life. And that's what this whole YouTube channel thing has been. And you use a pillow. There we go. That's what this whole YouTube channel thing has been. It's just a life story. Look at that face. He is mad. Look at that face. Fine. I'll get up. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Alright, well, like I said, we're calling this place home base. I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys stay safe, and as always, I'll see you next time.